What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Welcome to another episode of Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight. I'm your host, BJ Schwinghammer. That's my real name. Speaking of which, little shout out to the Sugar Hole for the killer opening song, once again, and for always. Thanks, guys. It fucking rocks. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope the week is starting to wrap up good for you. You know, it's going to be a warmer week out, so we all enjoy that, and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, and, you know, in the coming weeks and months, there's just going to be more and more people out there playing some good music for you to listen to. And speaking of which, I'm bringing this up again. I brought it up last week, and I'm going to bring it up again, because goddamned if I wouldn't, because they are two incredible people. You've got Lucas Garrett and Shannon Tea at the Strand on the 20th at 7:30. And it's going to be an incredible show. It's not just a show, it's a whole experience. It's going to be this incredibly special thing. But you know what? They can explain it way better than I can. So, hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, I'm Lucas Garrett.
And I'm Shannon Tea.
And we are getting really excited for our release show at the Strand Theater on February 20th at 7:30 p.m.
The show serves to unveil brand new work from both Lucas and myself in an evening built around discovery, connection, and live performance. And here's a snippet of my song Renegades.
She's a relic, she's an artifact. Good to be true, soon she'll see she's far too good for me. I'm a train wreck,
Tickets are $15 for the balcony and $20 for general admission. And you can find more information about the show at www.mystrandtheater.org.
We look forward to seeing you there.
All right, yeah, see, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a whole thing. So once again, the 20th at the Strand Theater, 7:30. It is $15 for the balcony and $20 for general admission. So keep that in mind because that's a hell of a thing. And yeah, there you go. It's going to be amazing. So have at it. And speaking of having at it, I'm about to have at my Schwinghammer's Pick of the Week. I'm doing two again today. For no other reason, really, than I kind of want to. So I'm super going to. So, let's see. Architrave has been putting out remixes of their single Unconditional Love. So they've got a whole thing out. I think it's got like 5 different remixes of it. And it is, if you're into Architrave, and I know a lot of you are, yeah, this is definitely something you want to listen to. If you haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, get on it. Alright, so this is Unconditional Love, and this is the Snow Beasts remix.
When they
right, that was the Snow Beast remix of Unconditional Love by Architrave. Like I said, just get on the album. There's a few of them on there. It's definitely worth listening to. And yeah, if you enjoy Architrave, you'll enjoy that immensely. The second Schwinghammer pick of the week. This is JB, aka Dirty Moses. You know I love JB. He's one of my favorite people, and he is one of my favorite artists in the 518. There's so many of it out there, but he definitely sticks out a lot. And he had his new album, Punctuation, come out last year, and it is absolutely fantastic. If for some reason, and I've played him several times, I've played a couple things from the album. If you haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, do it. Go do it. Just wherever you stream music, just go on it. Listen to it. It's a fantastic album. And this one is featuring DJ Nate the Great, and this is Superhero Theme.
Look, up in the sky. This is not a plane. This is Black people's pain. This is stain. Devil on my right shoulder, investing in my peace. Angel on my left, telling me carry my peace. You think he's on demon time, but this is the God hour. Heaven's within me, witness the star power. I just wanna make sure my mic works. Spit a couple bars, this is light work. I hope my gun don't jam, that shit might work. Gotta be ready for everything, so this knife hurts. My spider sense tingles, it alerts me. Nothing you can do possibly hurts me. A Reva Dirt G. One thing's for sure, two is a certainty. This is how villains are made when the government's working against humanity. They marvel at me like Stan Lee, but they can't stand me and we won't stand up. Now we fall for anything, and it's a damn shame we ain't doing anything. A woman denied health care, CEO shot in his damn face. Black woman in the White House, police shot another in her damn face over boiling water. I'm afraid of what they're doing to our daughters. This is how villains are made. This is how criminals behave. This is how they want us to vibrate. This is what makes us irate. Superhero, super negro, super villain, or superstar. Yes. Super ego, super evil, we know who you are. Yes. You're trying to blend in, infiltrated every part of society from within, but you can't hide from us. Y'all wear hoods, we wear hoodies. We do good, we're not would-be criminals. You do bad, there's a mental illness. We take matters in our hands, they killing us. Hypervigilant citizens turn vigilantes. You should mind your damn business. I'm minding my own damn black business. Can I get a witness? Now we sell drugs and you use drugs and we use drugs, but the government's the plug. The fuck? If we got guns and you got guns and they sell guns, but the only one dying is us. This is how villains are made. This is how criminals behave. This is how they want us to vibrate. This is what makes us irate. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. You can only save yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. You can only save yourself. Up and away, cause I don't play clown. Cause I don't play clown. Up and away, cause I don't play clown. Cause I don't play clown. Up and away, cause I don't play clown. Cause I don't play clown. Up and away, cause I don't play clown. Cause I don't play clown. I don't play clown.
Alright, that was the Superhero Theme featuring DJ Nate the Great by JB, aka Dirty Moses. His album is Punctuation. It came out last year. Just listen to it. That's all I'm going to say about it. Until the next time I play a song off it. Then you're going to hear this whole friggin' thing again. And for good reason. It's a fantastic album. And you know what? Tonight, this is the one thing. This like the one thing I'm doing on this podcast as far as like local music going around. I'm doing this one because it's, once again, one of my favorite bands. It's the Jagaloons. And they are going to be at, you guessed it, No Fun in Troy at 7 p.m. They took the time to do a fantastic instrumental of I Touch Myself. Now, I'm sure anybody who grew up in the 80s or 90s has heard this song. so many times, and they really do a fantastic job of putting that like Jagaloons kind of kiss on it, and it's amazing. So they are going to be releasing that and playing it at No Fun, and they're going to release it on, so you can buy them. I don't know how many they've made, so if you're gonna be there, definitely pick one up. It's going to be on a heart-shaped flexi, which is it's so cool and so apropos for Valentine's Day, as is the song. So anyways, moving forward on this is Jagaloons, I Touch Myself. right, that was I Touch Myself. That is from the Jagaloons. It's one of my favorite instrumentals to come out in recent memory. And once again, if you're going to be at the show, which you should be, it's coming out on a heart-shaped flexi for you to listen to. And like I said, I don't know how many they've made, but if you can get one, get one. And yeah, have at it. Or maybe you have to order it. I honestly don't remember. You know what? Either way, get on it. All right, here we go. And moving on to our band show. It's like one of my favorite segments on this entire show, our band show. Taking people that you haven't had a chance to listen to yet, or taking people that you already love and giving them the rock star treatment, whether it be, you know, in the purely audio sense, or, you know, if you go on like YouTube or something like that and see their videos, they give them exactly what they deserve, because people in this industry, in this area, are working their asses off, and yeah, they deserve it. So, our band show, always doing great stuff. We like to check in with them every week. So, guys, what is going on this week with our band show?
Thank you very much, BJ, and welcome in to our band show. Patrick W. Huber here, producer and director for an amazing team of recording artists aimed to film musicians in the Hudson Valley area and beyond. I don't know about you, but these winter months have left me distracted as of late. Handling single-digit weather has never been my strong suit, and I've been staying inside, in front of the TV, more often than I would like to admit. What has caught my attention recently is Euphoria on HBO. The show has been hyped by film students of mine, about college age, for its amazing visuals and storylines that they can relate to. I never found the time to check out the series like they suggested until now. If you've seen the show, you know it's jam-packed with drugs, sex, and rock star characters that create a heightened reality of high school, college life in the modern world. First of all, every episode is visual eye candy. And if this wasn't a music segment, I'd talk on and on about the cinematographer of the series. Probably the writing too, specifically that masterclass episode between Rue and Ali discussing addiction over pancakes. Despite my recent awe to this program, it got me thinking about the band Wickham Falls, that rock four-piece led by a powerful female singer. You may recall that this group's musical tastes are all over the place. They dig the Beatles, Beck, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Steely Dan, and they even mentioned some video game soundtracks. They describe themselves as a youthful, high-energy band from the Hudson Valley. They love writing cool guitar riffs, and they have songs about anxiety, parties, and asthma. Their storytelling may be totally different from a major studio TV show, but I appreciate just as much the interpersonal dynamics they craft within their songs. When they joined us on the show, they discussed their creative process.
Sometimes I write the full thing and have like a concept like all figured out, and tell them like, this is my ideas and you write your parts for it. But sometimes it is just like a small thing. Like when we wrote Baby Tooth, it wasn't all there yet. It was just a riff and lyrics, probably, I think. Mm-hmm. Usually I do start off with the lyrics, and then since I play mostly rhythm guitar, I have like a progression in mind, and I bring them and we jam on it, figure it out. Yeah, I usually have a story written out, and then I write it kind of poetically. I write it line by line and try to like make them sound good together. And then once I have like a clear, cohesive story, then I think about a melody that might work with it, and I try things, and then I find a melody that I like, and then I edit the sentences a little bit so that they fit into the melody. Because you want the sentences to make sense still, but you also want a good melody. So I just try to find ways to fit them in with each other. But yeah, I typically do start with the words.
I don't know. I just kind of mess around. I hear a riff from Nigel, or they'll have a song that was a lot of songs that we play now since I'm pretty newly added to the band. I've kind of reworked a little bit, taking some inspiration from the last drummer, some of my own inspiration from, I would say more into like the heavy side of music, and take some inspiration from like drummers in that genre, as well as some classic rock, some jazz. Hard to really name exact people, but yeah, I guess that's my approach. Getting back to what I'm trying to answer for you. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like sit down and do something and figure it out. Sometimes it sounds incredibly bad, and like I guess this sounds pretty good.
Well, I think what is nice, the very next song we're gonna play is one of our newest ones, one that was written with Joey. So that will be a good, way to get a sense of our newer stuff. I think we're writing like some maybe heavier stuff, but still like keeping it in the Wickham Falls sound per se, which still has this rock vibe. It still has these Nigel, guitar riffs and stuff like that. Yeah, we have like a lot of stuff, just go back on this, that are still older songs but still haven't been recorded. So like even some of our stuff that I feel like is a bit older that we've been playing for a while is still being changed and still being evolved just by playing them and writing them more and more.
Besides crafting some solid lyrics, I wanted to discuss Wickham Falls this week because they are releasing their own recording of their song Baby Tooth on Friday, February 20th. If you want to support a cool band, definitely follow them on social media and get ready to listen to their song. Overall, I'm happy to spotlight the craft of character development, something I feel Wickham Falls is really good at. That is why this week I have chosen their song, Lowdown, recorded live on our band show.
take. I know you're lying wide awake. Attempt at defamation, revealing all your cards, insulting my name. The only way that you'll get hard, way down low, lay it on me. Face down, coward, weak minds disgust me. Hold down night, looking forward to it. Give yourself a reason to breathe. Keep me in your mind to see. Using your brain the wrong way, creating mental decay. Way down low, lay it on me. Face down, coward, weak minds disgust me.
Another amazing week of fantastic music. I hope you'll check out the full videos of this week's spotlighted artist on the YouTube channel and check out some clips from our past guests on the Instagram, both at our band show. Also, for a catalog of our full sessions, check out our website, ourbandshow.com. With another fantastic weekend ahead, that's all the music I have to share with you. And BJ, I just want to send it back to you.
All right, man. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That is outstanding. See, I'm not lying. That is our band show. And if, in case you haven't had a chance to check them out yet, you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, ourbandshow.com. They have them on YouTube. That's my personal favorite. So definitely check out what they've been doing. There's so much for you to dig into. And once you start, it's really hard to stop. So, you've been warned, but, enjoy. And Metroland now. We love Metroland. That's the whole point of all of this. And every month, TJ Foster, one of the people that helped resurrect the Metroland, takes time out of his busy schedule to put together hot singles in your area. And anybody who, remember the old Metroland, it was like a whole thing. It's like, ooh, hot singles in your area. Oh, it's like a, like a help wanted love thing, whatever. If you remember it, you remember it. And if you don't, then you're probably too young to remember it. It was a thing. But now he's got hot singles in your area for music. And he puts out a list every month. It's fantastic. He gets some great bands on there, some great acts with some of their best music, and I love it so much. And I get to pick out whatever I want from it, which is so much fun. And I decided to go with Red Lennon off the list. So that's Josh Morris and Zane Agnew. A lot of you know who I'm talking about. It's like a little supergroup. It's fantastic. And they've got this song called Welcome Home. And it's amazing. And I love it. And now you're going to love it. And here we go.
Was I wrong? I don't know. Lose my number, check my phone. Do you still love me when you're alone? The ride is over. Welcome home. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Everyone around me was a martyr, a silent partner. So many times I tried to get away. It's getting so much harder to remember where I started, running circles around my apartment. Was I wrong? I don't know. Lose my number, check my phone. Do you still love me when you're alone? The ride is over. Welcome home. Welcome back to the place you thought you know, where everybody knows what you're running from. Couldn't make a home out on the road. You're dancing on your phone now, what do you know? Jamie, that girl was an animal. She put me on hold when she went to Glasgow. Made it 2 years and I let her go. I told her I'd never grow old, but was I wrong? I don't know. Lose my number, check my phone. Do you still love me when you're alone? The ride is over. Welcome
All right, that was Welcome Home by Red Lennon, one of the best hot singles in your area to come along in a bit, and I enjoy that song so much. It's got such a great feel about it. So, well done, guys. If you're listening to this, well done. And don't forget Metroland now. You can, Metroland you can find on Facebook, Instagram, themetroland.com. Any one of these outlets can give you so much information on what to do in your local area and what's going on, and see what the creatives are up to. It's always amazing, and you get to find some really fun stuff and meet some new people. I love it. That's what I've been doing, and I'm gonna keep doing it. And don't forget, physical copies. The Metroland is back. It was there, we were young, it was gone, we were middle-aged, and now it's back, and we're old, but nobody gives a shit, because it's still awesome. In those pages are some great reviews, and just the blood, sweat, and tears of everybody that works on, just works on it. Everybody pours themselves into it, and it shows. It's a great publication. It's got a bunch of stuff going on there. It gives you a list of what's going on, where it is, how is it going to be, things like that. And one thing it also lists is podcasts. I know you listen to me and you go, Schwinghammer, you and this podcast thing, it's really taken off. I think there should be more of them. And you know what? You're welcome. There's already a ton of them out there, and I'm going to give you some to listen to right now. You've got Angelina Valente. That's Two Normal People. You've got Andy Scullin, Unsigned518. You've got Aaron Harks, Mistress of None. Those are three right there. And you know what? If you look in the pages, you might see that I have a podcast on here too. It's this podcast. There you go. And now you're part of it. Now you're a part of the whole process. And speaking of part of the process, there's a lot of places to get the Metroland, which I love. It's really starting to grow. It's getting exactly what it deserves. It's getting a lot of notice. A lot of people are starting to carry it. And if you're listening to this and you can't find it, go to contact us on themetroland.com. We'll let you know where you can get it. And if you're listening to this and you're like, Schwinghammer, you bonehead, I want to start carrying this at my business. A, why would you call me a bonehead, you fucking jerk? And B, no problem. Go to the Metroland.com, scroll to the bottom, and it just says, carry the Metroland here. Click on here, set up your information, and there you go. You'll start getting it, and the world starts to make a little bit of sense with every page flipped in every edition. And there you go. I'm so full of shit sometimes, but no, seriously, it's awesome. But man, and you know what? That's it. That's it for me. I'll see you next week. Well, you'll hear me next week, and if I see you next week, I'm going to be out and about at a show. And you know what? It's been great. Thanks for letting me do this. I say this all the time. Thanks for letting me just get in your ears a little bit every week. I really appreciate it. I know some people that have started listening to this, including my daughter's teacher. You know who you are, Mr. A. Awesome, man. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. And you know what? I will talk to you next week. I'll talk to you all next week, all right? Enjoy your Thursday. Enjoy your weekend. We all deserve it. And as usual, you stay cool, 518.
I'm calling shotgun. Where's the party tonight? Let's take a ride with Schwinghammer driving. It's the weekend spotlight.
The Weekend Spotlight is a production of Unsigned518 and part of the Metroland Now network of podcasts. Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight is produced by Andy Scullin and hosted by BJ Schwinghammer. Look for new episodes every week at themetroland.com and everywhere you stream podcasts.